It's me in high def. You have no idea just how much fucking makeup I have on my face right now. And the ordeal that I went through. Don't upgrade from a webcam unless you have to. Fucking thousands of dollars later. And now I fucking, not only am I now out of pocket, like probably $1,800. I had to pay for the privilege of now having to put fucking full face of makeup on just to be on this fucking thing. Oy. Why do I do these things? Don't buy. I should actually make a video because I watched so many fucking reviews on like the Sony a6000. Everyone's like, this is the great webcam because we've already got a good DSLR, so I don't need that. This is the webcam to get. This is the fucking thing that you want to get. This is brilliant, 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 brilliant. Next minute, I get it. I research it, buy it, turn it on, and like it fucking smooths your skin. And it looks like you put those stupid Snapchat blurry filters on your face. And there was no way I was going to do that with you lot because I know that you'd make fun of me. So I then had to return the thing because there's no fix. Because Sony, apparently everyone's like, Sony are the best cameras, everybody. Sony's brilliant. Sony's the best camera. Sony's the best. Sony and Panasonic for like, you know, live streaming and all that. Blah, 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 blah. Go get a Sony and I get the only Sony that's shit. Don't buy a Sony a6000. What I did was then I took it back and then I gave them big brown eyes and I managed to get them to price match me on an A6 400, which is a good one. And now I'm happy. But now I've got to do makeup. I'm never fucking happy, am I? So now you get me in high def. Hello, everyone. How are ya? Anyway, so I've covered the ranting about Sony portion of the video, the unplanned part. This is mostly just a screen sound camera test because you'll see that I've moved as well. You'll see that I'm still waiting on some lights and stuff. I'm still trying to get the lighting just right. So bear with me. And I've got a nice LUT on here, so it makes me look all cinematic and shit. It's a lot of effort for fucking rambling videos, isn't it? It really is a lot of effort for like... But that said, I've become a lighting nerd now. It's awesome. Now I can't watch TV shows without fucking appreciating the effort that goes into like lighting and all of that sort of stuff. I mean, I already knew sort of basic 3-point lighting, but getting fully into like how to sort of do light design and all that sort of stuff, it's actually really cool. Anyway, such a nerd. It's not like I got work to do. Nothing better to do. Absolutely nothing better to do than do lights for videos that no one watches. Anyway, I think you know what I'm going to say, which is basically, fucking Eddie. We've been watching this for a while, and this is something, look, I really am hesitant. I don't like singling out individuals, unless you're Caitlin or Ian or other people or every other single person that I've fucking singled out. Also tell me if the mic like is okay because I have like adjusted the gate and the compressor and everything so I can have aircon and talk and have like aircon and hot lights at the same time. Anyway, I'm disappointed because Eddie Izzard sat there as an example of how men can expand the definition of what it means to be a man. The thing that I loved most, and I don't, Fuck off, I don't like singling out individuals. Okay, I do like singling out individuals, but I feel bad about it afterwards. Can we settle on that? But if you're a blue check or a fucking public figure, then you have a certain responsibility. I'm just going to talk about it for a little while because Eddie Izzard is someone who's quite important in this discussion. Because one of the things that I really admired about Eddie, like when I was younger, was that he was happy with being him, right? He'd wear his heels and just mix it up and, you know, do whatever, right? All of a sudden, over the course of a few years, Eddie Izzard is now a girl. And he consoles himself a girl because I'm not going to get into it. I just want to say, like, for those that are just casually watching this Eddie Izzard business, look, it's none of my business how people identify. I don't care, right? It's none of my business how people dress. I thought that it was actually fucking wonderful that there was a grown-ass man in the public arena who was, Julian Clary, Boy George, Eddie Izzard, Marilyn, all those sorts of people who were quite comfortable, Bowie, expanding all of those notions of what a man is and does, right? And a man or a woman is not clothing. And this is something that's just fucking... Look, I don't know how to say this without sounding terrible, but I saw Eddie live last time he was here. I've seen him live a couple of times, but I saw him most recently. But it was actually front row, right? And it wasn't like other acts, like the other times that I've seen him. What I saw was somebody fucking, first of all, like, if you've only seen Eddie Izzard on camera and not in real life, you get the fucking autism vibes from him big time, right? Or her. Don't kill me, YouTube. But you get, first of all, get the autism vibes. But one thing I noticed was someone who was sort of much like me. It's not without self-awareness. Someone who was just sort of phoning it in, a bit narcissistic, right? Well, not a bit, but quite narcissistic and very much just sort of phoning it in. It was very obvious to me that it was, let's just say, pre-political campaign, right? It was very clear that Eddie had, made that intention clear that there's a political future, right? I'm just fucking annoyed. I have nothing. This is a camera test, and I just thought I'd take the opportunity to spend 20 minutes just talking and seeing how it plays out and how, once we play it back, I'll test the sound and move around, and in real time we'll have a discussion. Paul's here, not my husband, the other Paul DeBrouwer. Big improvement with the new camera. Thank you. I need spac filler. Nobody tells you. I've already told this joke on Twitter. Nobody tells you, like, you buy the camera. Yeah, that's great. Okay, awesome. Then you need a dummy battery and a cable and a micro HDMI and a cam link and lenses and a bag and fucking all that stuff. They also don't tell you the most important accessory for a fucking 1080, or this is 4K, but 1080p. This is a stream, which is fucking spac filler if you're over the age of 30. You have no idea. Fucking, I've got like so much makeup on. My God. I have more makeup on than Eddie Izzard. I don't know. My only response to it is fucking hell, Eddie. Like, why? Like, I want you to be happy. Now, one thing also people don't know about Eddie Izzard is that his mum died very young. And I feel that there's something to be said, something there, right? I It's just annoying that people are taking this stuff as given. Like, how much do I need? I don't have really any much commentary. I really don't have much commentary on this because I think that it just. First of all, I don't. Fuck off. I don't like targeting individuals. I do. But I regret it. Also, right? I can't remember what my also was. Can you tell I've, like, first of all, been fucking around with my camera settings all day. Second of all, been working all day. Third of all, woke up at 3:30 this morning because I was upset about the A6000 and I wanted to get up straight away to like get the A6400. Fourthly, I haven't taken my ADD meds, which is obvious. Fifthly, you know, whatever. Who cares? It's a man with tits. Do we need to say anything else? Like, just... Anyway, this is my test. So Quaalude Pancakes said, I'm curious, what if a person switches back and forth within genders? Well, that's called, if you believe in gender identity, okay, if you believe in it and you play by those rules, then you would be gender fluid, right? What the fuck that means, right? I put lipstick on. Am I a girl right now, right? My hair's back. Is this girl me or boy me? Right? Is the fact that I got my tits out fucking, I've got a bra on today makes me a woman. When I go braless, actually that makes me 55. Yeah, it's called being gender fluid. It's a thing. I'm not kidding. There are people who are gender fluid who wear a different bracelet to signal to the world what gender they are today. This is the thing. It's not the fact that people are playing with gender. That's cool, okay? That's cool. If you believe in gender identity and that is a thing, fucking fill your boots. It's the fact that you can somehow that somehow usurps every other aspect of reality for everybody else. Like, we're just supposed to just suddenly just forget that, like, Elliot Page played a teenage pregnant lady. Or that, like, or that, like, 5 years ago Eddie was saying, well, actually, he's been on the decline with misogyny for a few years now. It's been sort of like male lesbian and fucking all that shit for some time. He got a tit job a few years back, as far as I remember. And again, do what you want. I don't care. I think that if you do it, you should definitely stay on stage. Because it's fucking amusing, right? Man with tits is always fucking funny. Anyway. I've said the wrong things, right? This is meant to be, yeah, Quaalude, I understand your point. Yeah, you've repeated yourself 3 times. I've explained it. So, it's called being gender fluid. If you believe in gender identity, that's what it is. Look it up. Now, this is lighthearted. This is just a camera test. I'll be back for the Festivus thing tomorrow. That's a bit more organised. Then you can Google it. So, this is just a quick one. Quick test stream so I can just go back and look at all the platforms. I'm multi-streaming quickly. I just wanted to quickly fucking say, Eddie, over and over again, right? And, at the end of the day, it's just fucking ridiculous. Do you have a flag? Do you have a flag? Remember this? I have been using this for fucking TRAs for fucking years. And now that's a transphobic gif. Fuck me. You're all lost your fucking minds. Anyway, tell me if the camera looks bad. I think that I'm not sure about the color grading on this thing. And I'm still only using the kit lens because I'm a fucking hobo. And I ended up being fucking extorted for another $500 for my camera that I was going to spend on a fucking lens. But anyway, let me to my scenes. I need a stream deck too, right? But anyway, I need to try and find a lighting configuration setup where I don't have to put Kardashian levels of fucking makeup on. But because that's what the webcam was a lot more forgiving. This is terrible. Look at this. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, it's all good. When my new lights get here, I'll have like 8-point lighting. Anyway, I'm still working on my background too. I just put whatever was from the wall before, but I'll do some cool shit. But the main thing is that I've got absolutely nothing to say of substance today. But we'll do Festivus tomorrow. How's that sound? Look up Festivus. Watch last Festivus video. We'll go. Anyway. One more time. Oh, Eddie. Men, it's okay to explore your feminine side without calling yourself a girl and without wanting access to women's spaces, okay? Let's expand the definition of what it means to be a man, to quote somebody. I actually think that was Kelly J quoting Magdalene Burns. I think I just entered my head. Anyway, that's a good line. So, I had nothing of substance. This was just riffing, testing to see how when I had to do a real-time thing where I rant and fucking do that and see if the compressor works and all that sort of stuff and see if I can scream. Sorry. Anyway, I'm going to go. I love you. I will talk tomorrow. We'll do a proper thing. My list of grievances is pretty fucking long, so get some popcorn. I love you. Thank you for your precious life seconds. And bye.